Yo, what's up guys? This is Midnight Wabbit, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build the Ice Staff or the Frost Staff, whatever you want to call it, for the new Zombies map Origins. And I've already showed you guys how to build the Wind Staff and the Fire Staff. Both of those links will be down in the description. Those are my last two videos, so both of those links I will leave down in the description. Now these first couple of steps you're going to need to do for every single staff. So basically what you're looking for is a music disc, like one of those, like a disc that goes on a record player. You'll be able to find the record player later, but it's going to be around. It's going to be out in no man's land around the Pack-a-Punch machine. So it's around the base of this hill with like scaffolding on it. A lot of times it's on this box right in front of me, but there's two other locations. It's around back by the 6th generator and then up top by the Pack-a-Punch. Those are the other two locations. And as you saw at the beginning, that shovel, you're going to want to grab one of those shovels. You're going to need that later. What you want to do next is go down inside the Pack-a-Punch. You go up top next to the Pack-a-Punch. You go all the way down. There's a little staircase that takes you down inside this like hill. You pick up this record player. It's either on the left or the right side of the table, and you place it on the table. And what that will do, once you have that and the music disc that I showed you guys, what that does is it opens a secret doorway down to the place where you build the staffs. Like this secret staircase, this spiral staircase right here was not there. It was all flat before I placed the record player, which is pretty cool. It like opens a secret staircase with the music or whatever. But definitely pick up the record player itself before you leave, because you're going to need to use that later. Next thing you need is the ice disc itself, which is right here next to generator 2 inside that building. Now these things are all around the map. These are like little mounds, and you need the shovel from the starting room to dig up, and all of the ice staff parts are in these things. These are all around the map, so they're everywhere. They contain, weapons. Like you can get like an 870 or a sniper or something from some of them, or sometimes you can get power-ups. You can get money. It can actually just drop grenades. It can drop actually more. It can actually spawn another zombie. I think it can. You can do a bunch of stuff in those things, but like usually they're scattered. Usually there's one in somewhere between generators 1 and 3, and between generators 1, 2, and 3, somewhere around there. And then there's one out in no man's land here by generator 4, and then there's one by generator 6 or 5. Between 5 and 6. So they randomly spawn, but they're generally in those areas. So I would look there first. If you've already found one in that area, I wouldn't keep looking in the same area, but you never know. Anyway, next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to go to the ice tunnel, which is right next to the 6th generator, directly behind the church. You go all the way through the church, go out, you see that tunnel. It's a pretty obvious tunnel. Come all the way down here, place the record player on this table, just like you did in the room below the Pack-a-Punch, and it will assemble a portal that you can use to go get the ice stone, which is the last part that you need for the ice staff, which is going to be pretty cool. And just by the way, the staff that you see right here, this is the fire staff, and that I uploaded gameplay of that and how to build that yesterday, so definitely be sure to check that. I'll leave a link in the description. What you want to do is you want to run up to this altar, like the blue light coming out of it. You hold X, and like this little stone will float out. Then you want to stand on this pedestal, hold X, and allow it to reassemble the portal. It takes a little bit to reassemble the portal, so you don't really want to do this in the beginning of a round, because zombies will be spawning in here unless you already have a staff like we do here. It's pretty difficult. It's pretty challenging to actually do. But don't forget to grab the record player, because you will need that for all 4 staffs. You're going to need to do this in every single tunnel for each staff. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to go back to the Pack-a-Punch, go down to where it was before, go down to where you were, but this time go all the way down the staircase. You didn't really need to go down here before. You can if you wanted to explore, but you didn't need to go down here until you want to build the staff. So what you want to do is you want to go all the way down to this bottom area here, where there's 4 little pedestals or altars or whatever, and you want to go to the blue one to build the ice staff. They're all color-coded. Yellow for wind, purple for fire, for thunder, and orange for fire. And here you see, this is my friend using the ice staff, and here you see in the corner this me with the lightning staff, and I'll be uploading that as soon as this video gets to 5 likes. I will be uploading the lightning staff tutorial, which is it's a pretty cool staff. They're all pretty cool, but I mean this ice staff is actually really cool. It like freezes them in place, which is it has quite a bit of range to it actually, a lot more range than like the fire staff or the wind staff. Those are probably my 2 favorite staffs, but they really don't have much range to them. Like the ice staff seems to keep its effectiveness at a range. Like it doesn't necessarily kill them, but it still freezes like just as many for just as long. But it does only kill them at close range, I think. But it's still a very effective staff. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like above. Once we get this to 5 likes, I will be sure to upload the lightning staff tutorial, which is really cool as well. And that will conclude all 4 of my staff tutorials, and then I can show you guys how to upgrade them, which would be pretty cool if you guys want to see that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. As I've said before, try to get this video to 5 likes, and I will talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow with the lightning staff tutorial. Peace.